Good news, Streets of Rage fans! The fourth game's main composer has been announced. It's Olivier Deriviere, known for his somber work on A Plague's Tale: Innocence. Wait, what? Okay, before you start commenting, let me remind you that the French composer did some stellar action game music work with a 2013 title called Remember Me. It's a mix of drama, puzzle solving, and action fighting mishmash with a futuristic soundtrack filled with high BPMs. Making him a good candidate for creating music for a game that's drenched with so much late 80s and 90s tropes. Here's what he has out on .mu's SoundCloud recently. At first listen, you won't hear the influences just yet, but keep digging through the entire track alongside the guest composer's work and you'll hear it soon enough. Streets of Rage 1-3's music, according to its de facto composer, Yuzo Koshiro, is based off music from its time period and a lot of popular club beats from the States and Europe. The last sequel to the game was comprised of Koshiro's sequencer, essentially a type of auto-tuning process, but for 16-bit Mega Drive electronic beats, which honestly requires an open mind to appreciate. Naturally, Streets of Rage 4's composer wants to follow that train of thought, but with this generation's music sensibilities in mind. Olivier mentioned in .mu's Behind the Music video that he doesn't want to copy Koshiro's style. Rather, he wants to channel that style, but uses influences from today's style of electronic and synthwave music that's all the rage the past few years. Maybe this side-by-side comparison can help. There's a bit of repetition for some of the tracks here, but it's intentionally paying tribute to Streets of Rage 3's style. I'm hearing a lot of Streets of Rage 2's vibes in some of these new pieces. That's a good thing. The last thing I want from a true sequel is an OST filled with too many remixes of past games. I mean, we have Streets of Rage Remake for that. Having said that, I just have one request. I'd like a second successor to the Streets of Rage series track, Keepin' the Groove and Slow Moon. This sequence of music is begging for a third entry with the same melancholy melodies and old school feels. Guess we'll find out if Streets of Rage 4's entire music ends up being either legendary or an afterthought when it's out this year.